Miss Selfridge is a British fashion brand and former high street store chain which began as the young fashion section of Selfridge's department store in London in 1966. It was part of the Arcadia Group, controlled by Sir Philip Green, which went into administration in late 2020. The Miss Selfridge brand was purchased by ASOS on the 1st of February 2021 and now operates exclusively online. History. Miss Selfridge got its name when Charles Clore, the owner of Selfridges at the time, saw a window display in the Bonwit Teller store in New York City which showed Miss Bonwit dresses aimed specifically at teenagers. He later launched it throughout his Lewis and Selfridges stores throughout the UK. By 1967, Miss Selfridge had concessions throughout the country within department stores and by one stores. In 2001, Miss Selfridge opened a new flagship store in London neighbouring Topshop's Oxford Circus megastore. Located in the former flagship store of the Peter Robinson department store chain, which was also the original location which sold Topshop-branded clothing in London. In 2019, this location was closed, with Miss Selfridge relocated into the main Topshop store and the space rented to Van S as a London flagship store. 969 There were some independent branches on the high street. The first of Miss Selfridge's mannequins were based on 1960s icon and model Twiggy, and the first dresses were paper dresses designed to be worn once and then thrown away by Sylvia Ayton and Zandra Rhodes. Couturier Pierre Cardin was also commissioned by Miss Selfridge to design 4 exclusive collections a year. Change of ownership. In July 1999, Arcadia Group acquired Miss Selfridge, along with Wallace and clothing retailer Outfit, from Sears plc. In 2002, Philip Green took over the Arcadia Group. Miss Selfridge started his own online shop in 2003. In the following years, Miss Selfridge was sometimes negative or positively in the group balance. Administration. Arcadia Group went into administration at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time on the 30th of November 2020. On the 25th of January 2021, ASOS said it was in exclusive talks to buy Arcadia's Topshop, Topman, Miss Selfridge and Hit brands out of administration, though it only wanted the brands, not the shops. A consortium including Next had earlier dropped a bid to buy Topshop and Topman. Interest in Arcadia operations had also been expressed. By Mike Ashley's Fraser's Group, a consortium including online retailer Boohoo. On the 1st of February 2021, ASOS announced it had acquired the Topshop, Topman, Miss Selfridge and Hit brands out of administration for £265 million, paying an additional £65 million for current and pre-ordered stock. ASOS will keep 300 employees on as part of the deal, but will not keep any of the brand's 70 stores, putting 2,500 jobs at risk. They plan to relaunch in May 2021. Advertising and promotion. The first Miss Selfridge's mannequins were inspired on 60s icon and model Twiggy, and the first dresses were paper dresses. They were worn once and then thrown away by Sylvia Ayton and Zandra Rhodes. Couturier Pierre Cardin was commissioned by Miss Selfridge to design 4 exclusive collections. Miss Selfridge was one of the first retailers to use Kate Moss in their campaigns, and has used other successful models and actresses, such as Naomi Campbell, Yasmin LeBone, Tess Daly, Saffron Burrows, and Nicolette Sheridan before they found major success. In 2006, to celebrate its 40th year of business, Miss Selfridge relaunched limited edition makeup palettes containing some of the most successful products from the Kiss and makeup range, which is now discontinued. A collaboration with Bella Freud in 2005 was short-lived. Miss Selfridge also sponsored the Victoria and Albert Museum's 1960s fashion exhibition from 6 June 2006 to the 25th of February 2007. In April 2010, Miss Selfridge launched the Gossip Girl collection, in which they had worked with Eric Damon, the stylist of the show Gossip Girl, to create a line of 8 dresses based on the 4 main female characters.